Market is officially closed right now, so you know what time is it, man. It's time to review, take some notes, learn from any mistakes that we done this week. What could have we done better this week? So let's lock in with you guys. If you guys clicked on this video, I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys so much for just clicking on this video and see what I'm about. See what I gotta say. So in this video, guys, I'm just gonna show you guys some of my trades that I placed this week, review them. I did get to screen record one of the trade that I placed live trade while I entering my exact entry. I did get to screen record it. So let's lock in with your boy. Please stay tuned to the whole video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate it. So this is gonna be the part where I screen recorded my live trade, which was my first trade that I played was on Wednesday, April 30th. I didn't really see no setups on Monday, Tuesday, and actually I wasn't really on the computer. Like I took a peep on the market, but I didn't really like see an opportunity to get in, so I didn't really place no trade on Monday, Tuesday. My first trade that I placed this week was on Wednesday, April 30th. This is gonna be screen recorded because I felt good. I had an idea and a setup. I feel like market gave me an opportunity, which I got in, and I wanted to screen record to see how this trade was gonna play out. So this little part here, I did put a little bit on slow motion because I did it like too fast. But basically, what made me so my overall idea I had is a sell short term. Long term, I do think Nasdaq is gonna push. And today's Friday. Nasdaq stupid up these past 2 days. In these past 2 days, but on Wednesday, my overall bias for the day was bearish. Why? As well, sell because I had to verify uptrend as you guys can see right here. This will be considered the fourth touch. Price broke through it, meaning not respecting it, retested it twice. That circle that I drew, respected it twice, and then it continued to close below the trend line, meaning not respecting the trend line, and that is a major confluent that wants to reverse and drop. And I do want to explain something about this trend line at the end of the video. After this, I explain this, but it is a verified trend line, you guys. It broke through it, retested it. It continued to not respect it. So now, right now, what I'm like looking at this moment, it was what 7 a.m. 7 in the morning. I'm looking for like some type of bearish structure so I could get in a sell. And it's kind of like forming price. I have this resistance level, this key level that price is like respecting it. And we're about to see what I'm saying. So right now I'm basically just waiting. I'm going from the 5 minute, 1 minute. I do go back and forth for my broker, TraderVate, and TradingView. I do like to place my trades more in TradingView because I it's easy to set my stop loss and take profit. TraderVate, I still don't know how to place my take profit and stop loss. And I'm used to marking up my charts in TradingView. Ever since I started trading, I've been using TradingView, so it's easier. I'm used to the tools and stuff, so I kind of like bounce off back and forth. I do pay subscription to have my book connected to TradingView. Yeah, you guys, I do go back and forth. So basically, right now I'm just waiting. We could skip this a little bit. And like I mentioned, you guys, this is a live account, a small live account, and I'm trading micros, no lot. Today's gonna be Nasdaq micro, man. Let's see what's going on. So definitely, if I would have been trading on the Nasdaq, it could have been like for more money because micro and if you let's say place one contract, that's $2 per point. And you do regular like let's say Nasdaq 100 is 20, and one contract on the Nasdaq is one contract is $20 per point. That's a big difference. The $20, that's the big boy right there. That's the you gotta have a bigger capital account, of course, to have a little more leverage. Well, not more like more space on the risk and more cushion on your stop loss. So right now I do have a small live account, nothing crazy, and let's see what's going on. So basically, I'm just waiting. I'm going back and forth from the 5 minute and 1 minute. I want to see like the closure because I am getting ready to sell. Basically, I am getting ready to sell, especially on this resist this key level that price been rejecting it from a 1 hour time frame. So now I'm just looking for a structure from the lower time frame to get in. You see how that 5 minute close, you guys? That is a very momentum confluent for me. 5 minute time frame, the that candle closed below again, below the level, kind of forming like a triple top on the resistance zone. Right now I do remember this. Now I'm just trying to see if price from the one want to go back again and then close below for me to enter, for me to ready to sell this. Because the trend line that I have that's from the 1 hour. It already broke through, it already retested. It hasn't reached that fourth or third touch. Most of the time that price breaks through a trend line, retest, let's say an up trend line, in this case, up trend line breaks through it, retest, and then continue to not respect the trend line, it reverses to the fourth touch and third touch. Most of the time, based on my experience, we back testing based on my strategy, and it hasn't reached that fourth touch. So because it did not respect this trend line, I'm really like confident it's gonna drop. We could forward this a little bit. Okay, so actually going up. Boom. It's crazy because this moved pretty fast, guys. Look how it just is tanking now. So now I'm just getting basically ready to sell this. And definitely how that 1 minute candle it closed below the level and my stop loss a little nice little breather. Spacious 30 what is it 30 points 123 ticks, but I am aiming for like 1,000 tick my tick profit. So I will lose, like I said, micros. I did place one contract, so micro 30 times two, that's $60. I will lose if the trade goes wrong, I will lose $60. But I know I'm aiming my TP is to that third touch, and that I think that's about like 1,000 ticks. So that is I'm aiming to get like 12, 1,400 around there. But let's see how the trade plays out, you guys. So far, the trade is going good and right straight into profit. We're waiting to see how that 15 minute, 5 minute close. If it could close like bearish, a nice candle closure. That would be a major momentum, especially if the 1 hour time frame candle close nice as another confluent. Boom, guys. So look how it's closing. It's already looking good so far. I'm up. I was at that moment I was up $60, 50 to 60. It's going back and forth. But so far it's going good. The idea is going good. The sell idea is going good. And let's see if we could make that full drop. And the shit is going on. Let's skip this a little bit. Boom. I'm up $100 from 60 to 100 like that. So I ain't gonna lie, this trade was I did place this trade before I went to work. I do have a 9 to 5, you guys, but I placed this trade right before I went to work, and this is a live account. It'll prove for me it's not no demo account, it's real live account, real live trades. And like how I was saying, I did place a trade right before I left 9 to 5. Well, I drop off my son in daycare. So right before I went to drop him off, I did, and the trade was in profit. I did have my stop loss. I didn't really have to like flip and glue on the computer, but the trade idea was definitely so far looking good. And look how that 15-minute candle closed out. That's another my main another major confluence. That beautiful triple top closed below the moving average, so that is a major confluence. Now let's see if we get that big drop. Got that big drop, you guys. Like 30 minutes after I got out, I went outside. I got off the computer. Price made that big drop, which what I was looking at, and I'm up $600 on this micro E-mini Nasdaq, you guys. $700 I did. This was a screen record from my phone. This is a live account, you guys, and I was even up. I think yeah, it dropped more to $800. I was aiming to get like it was like 1400, 1500 around there. And mind you, guys, it's a micros, one contract. So one contract, beautiful. I did have to have some patience. I did have to have some patience for this trade to happen because it didn't happen right away. It did happen like in an hour or so. So this is the trick part, you guys. I was up $800, but I ended up closing like around in 370 ish around there. The $800, it gave me, it went down. It was like $900, the trade, but I ended up closing around here. I did wanted to like let it play out, but after like carefully reviewing the trade, what I did wrong was this was actually the third touch and not this. It actually never touched it, so this is not considered a touch. It was one, two. This is the third touch, and my TP should have actually been like right here, like around here, or it could be a little bit more right there. But this could have been an easy, nice trade. Well, it was regardless. It was a nice trade because I got some profit. I got $300 in this trade in a day on a micro Nasdaq. Definitely on a let's say Nasdaq 100. It could have been way more, probably like 3,000. Or I'm trading on a small live account, and some definitely some nice profits. And it actually went down to $900. So the trade definitely has some momentum, and I like my entry. I could have definitely got in a little like more above, but the trade played out lovely. So the thing is, you guys, is crazy because when I was up like $800, $900, I was second guessing my. I'm like, yo, should I get out? Should I hold? Should I just take these profit? Like I was literally at work. I was like, you know what? I'm not even making $900 right now. Like I'm making what, like $200 a day. Like I should not get greedy. Let me just take this profit out. But it is what it is, you guys. I decided to hold and let this play it out. But I was kept checking on the trade, and I ended up closing like on $300, like 370 ish around there. And I was a little upset at myself because when I like when I second guess myself, like, oh, should I like hold or should I close? I usually just close and take the profit out, especially if I'm not on the computer. But it's alright. Like I lesson learned. Definitely my third touch. I could have like, and this was a third touch, so my TP could have actually been around one of these drops right, one of these touches. But it is what it is. I sent my TP a little bit too far, and price didn't get there, and it actually went stupid up after that. Once it did this and it reached that touch, this trend line is no longer valid, and it actually price been flying, especially after NFP. NFP news came out today. Price been skyrocketing. Y'all ain't gonna lie. So like, I had this target from like 2 weeks ago because price broke through his verified downtrend line. I do think price is gonna reach this 2,500. And look, it's crazy because I said that back in like first week of April, and It's on its way there. No lie to that 2,500 level, but that was one of my trades, you guys. I placed a total of 4 trades. This was a nice little scalp trade, no lie, right here too. It was not nothing crazy. I think I got like 120 on there, 120 bucks real quick. A scalp trade. I did. It was 2 wins and 2 losses. I did took another loss here today. The idea was right, but it hit my stop loss. I placed 2 trades here. It hit my stop loss twice, no lie, and it's okay though. It's all part of the game, you guys. In trading, once I got this 2 losses, I was like, you know what, let me step away and let me finish the week at least profitable. First week is the second day of the month, man. So let's finish the well, sorry. Let's finish. Sorry, let's start. Damn, what's going on with me? Let's start the month strong. The goal is to keep being profitable at least more, if not in that profitability. So that's the goal right now, you guys. This week, total of 4 trades, 2 wins, 2 losses, and it's definitely been a better week. It definitely could have been more profit, but it is what it is. It happens. It's part of the game. Well, I just want to say, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this type of content, please hit that like, subscribe, comment below if you like this type of content. So I feel like keep doing that. I don't mind doing. I want to be transparent. Like I said, my YouTube channel, I want to be transparent, honest with you guys. Wins, losses. If you guys enjoy this type of content, if you think I should drop more content like this, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great, lovely day.